And we're back at the top again today with another Pokemon Sun and Moon live Wi-Fi battle against Iyokuu. His YouTube link will be in the description below. Remember, if you want to hit me up for a battle, don't forget to follow me at the top on Twitter. The links are down in the description below. But today we once again are using our Silvally team that we will be using all week along with some in-game team Wi-Fi battles. But as you can see, we're still using Silvally. And all the other Pokemon we have, Mismagius, Mudsdale, Scizor, Jolteon, and once again, Tapu Fini, I believe. But we see, coming off of his side, we got Lycanroc. Oh, this is going to be a sand team. Lycanroc. Why can't you remember your name? Gigalith. Alolan Marowak, Tapu Fini, Hydreigon, and Tapu Boolean, as Shofu has. But anyway, if you're excited for more Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles, go ahead and show some love to the like button by dropping one from the top. Let's try to hit the top with 20 likes. Meanwhile, I automatically see that there's 3 weaknesses to ground, so Mudsdale is going to be necessary to win here. Mudsdale is my only Pokemon that has a ground-type move. He does not have a ground-type Pokemon, so I don't see why not. Leading off with Coil again. Coil is our Jolteon. If you have not seen it, I'm going to take a picture of his team. It's going to be kind of hard to see because my face is in the way. You probably just heard that, by the way. Alrighty, so here we go. This is our second. Is it our second? No, this is our third Wi-Fi battle, but I mean, this is our second Wi-Fi battle. Competitive. The first one was just in-game team. So, Iyokuu, what do you got for me? This dude battled Shofu on his stream and just bodied him. Oh, Lightning Rod. He caught me. He caught me. I gotta stop being so predictable with like Tesla Mouse does, though. Because he leads off with his electric type a lot. So I know this thing is going to have, Lightning Rod. I don't really want to switch out. My only real switch into this is, I feel like there's a Will-O-Wisp coming. But, yeah, I don't really have a switch in for this. Wait, no, it's physical. It's physical. Wait a minute. No. I know exactly what I'm doing. If it's a physical Alolan Marowak, who's probably holding a Thick Club, I got no reason not to go into Alta Marlin. Because if he tries to burn me, it's going to be impossible due to the Misty Surge. He goes to the Earthquake, actually. Ooh. That's not stab, though. That's not stab. When you are max physically defensive. And there we go. Alta Marlin! Showing that it's like literally a Suicune. It's literally a Suicune. Except with a fairy type. And Defog. That's what makes it even better. Looking at his team right here, though, he doesn't really have a switch in for this. Like, no, I'm sorry, he does. It's Tapu Bulu, I think his name is. So if that's the case, I'm gonna actually go for Ice Beam. I'm not sure what he's actually going to do, but I could. Yep, there's Tapu Bulu. That's literally his only switch into a Scald from Tapu Marlin. Tapu Fini, excuse me. You know what I mean. So I do get the correct prediction right off the bat. Like, I'm making an impact. Oh, I thought I froze him for a second. I was like, literally, I'm about to go crazy. Luckily, though, we're going to get basically 2 leftovers right here. So, that's pretty crazy. That's the cool thing about Tapu Bulu, is you automatically get, like, 2 versions of leftovers if you're holding leftovers. Right here, though, what becomes an issue is I don't know who to go into. Really, the only option I have is to go into Shredder, the Scizor. Unless he Swords Dances up. Not really, because a Bullet Punch will still hurt, because this thing is still a Fairy-type move. Fairy-type Pokemon, rather. This Horn Leech, I'm not sure how much damage it'll do. Looks like that is just about a 4-hit KO with the Grassy terrain up. It's going to get enough damage off. That's what sucks, though. U-Turn, though, is a 2-hit KO. Not 2-hit KO, pardon me. It is not resisted, so I have a free U-Turn coming up my way. But I don't know who he goes into. Literally, the only thing he can go into is the Alolan Marowak. That's the only thing. The problem with Alolan Marowak is that it completely walls this Scizor. So, I'm going to go ahead and U-turn. Because Alolan Marowak is more than likely coming back out. And I'm just on my game. I'm literally, like, I'm seeing him through the screen. I see him on the screen. Man, I'm magical. Okay, so Shredder is going to come back to us, and I could go back into Alta Marlin again. I can't go back into Coil due to the Lightning Rod. I could go into Stampede. I feel like that's a good idea. Hopefully he does... What are the odds that he has Will-O-Wisp? I could go into Catrin. Actually, I think that's a good idea. There's no way he's outspeeding. There's absolutely no way he's outspeeding us. So Catrin couldn't come out here. I'm off the ground, so I'm not going to get anything from that. It kind of sucks. This is my first time playing against a Tapu Bulu. So that's pretty hype for me. Excuse me. My throat is being dumb again. Alrighty. So I could go for Power Gem. Really, he's only switching to this? Is a Scarfed Hydreigon. Do we make the play? Oh gosh, do we make the play? I cannot. I cannot. I have to go for Shadow Ball. I've been predicting him left and right. There we go! We're actually going to get the Shadow Ball off, but it's going to be a tough call. I don't think this knocks it out. Yes, it does! Oh no! It was a critical hit! I don't know if that mattered, but come on! That's how you do it, Catrin! Get that crit! Oh my goodness. That's super unfortunate, though, because I don't know if that would have mattered. He has a lot of Pokemon in Timer Balls. So, let's get a set the Sandstream. I gotta be careful for the Sand Rush Lycanroc Daytime, though. I don't have anything that hits this thing for effective damage. He's gonna go for the rocks. Well, either go for the rocks or go for the Stone Edge. One of the two. So I could either go into Stampede, our... Oh, by the way, I did rename my Mudsdale to Stampede instead of Clyde, because Clyde is kind of... It's pretty generic, because Mudsdale, Clydesdale. I mean, there you go. But Stampede, I like that nickname a lot better. So like I was saying, but the question is, who's going to take a hit better? I still have Defog, but I feel like going into Mudsdale to take the possible rock move is our best play here. So Stampede is going to come out. There's the rocks. I knew I should have gone into Tapu Fini. And I know it's not going to go for the attack. Grass is going to disappear from the battlefield. And right now, I could go for the Close Combat. Close Combat is a great move, actually. Unless he goes back into Tapu Bulu, though. Okay, I'm going to actually go for Heavy Slam. I don't think he goes out into the Hydreigon. That's way too risky. Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini. I mean, that's not that bad, the way I'm looking at it. Because I should have gone for it quick. Heavy Slam's not going to do anything. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Excuse me, I'm still coughing. I don't know what the problem is. Wake up, voice! Do you know how tired I am of being sick? I'm so tired that they call me Goodyear! Okay, so I don't really have anything for this, and I really need to keep this around for, like, not necessarily Tapu Bulu. More or less, it'll just try to keep me away from being swept by that Lycanroc. That, like, literally. So with that, what do I go into? I could go into my own Pokemon. But I also could go into Shredder. Shredder, are you able to shred this? The thing is, I mean, even if he gets... He can't get burned because of the misty terrain. So, speaking of which, I do need to put Surf on my, my Alta Marlin. But at this point... I don't know. I really don't know. I think I'll just go into Catrin at this point. Because I am expert belted, but really, I don't know what I can do. Looking at this, I don't really have a use for you anymore, Miss Magius. That's my best bet to do. I'm going to get hit by the rocks, and he's going to go straight for the Moonblast. So I could have gone into Scizor like I was thinking. The luckiest thing, though, we do have one attack to get off. I should, like, clear my throat when it's muted, like, completely. But, I don't know. I didn't have this issue before. Maybe I should drink water. Nope! I'm all out of water. Hey, Tapu Fini, come here. Scald in my mouth right now. I'd love it. Or at least fill up my water bottle. That's all I need to do. So, I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. Possible switch into Hydreigon is possible. Will it happen? I don't know. Possibly. If it's Scarfed. Nope, it goes straight back into the Tapu Bulu. I do outspeed this thing, though. But the Grassy Surge is going to come back into play. And I'm pretty sure I still outspeed this thing regardless. I do have Mystical Fire actually in the back of my pocket. So we might actually be able to make some plays. We might actually be able to make some plays. Unless this thing is Scarfed. Which, I mean, I've never heard of a Scarfed Tapu Bulu. But I mean, I got no reason to switch out. I have Mystical Fire. And I'm ready to go Tapu Bulin on this Tapu Bulu. I'm going to wrap you up in a bull rope and then throw you over the mountains. Like my name was Uncle Rico. No, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, he withdraws Tapu Bulu. What does he go into? Gigalith. Goes right back into the Gigalith. As he was testing for the Mystical Fire. Not a bad play. He was definitely testing the waters there. He does get the special attack drop. That does not matter in the slightest. And I'm going to go clear my throat some more. Boy, I should really need, like, some hot water or something. So, I need to get some prior damage off on this Gigalith. And once again, my Miss Magius, like, literally, I'm just trying to, like, sack it off so I can get a free switch into something. Goes for the Stone Edge, connects, and Katrin's going to drop, unfortunately. So, we lose Katrin. I don't think we needed it. Because we have other answers to things. Like, he doesn't have a spinner on this team, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure. I've seen most of the spinners from the new Pokemon, and I haven't seen anything. So right now we're going to go back into Alta Marlin, just so we can get the force the switch here. And then we can defog it away. I'm wondering why Alta Marlin, or excuse me, Tapu Fini can actually get defog, while the other three cannot. It's actually kind of interesting. So right now we're going to go for the defog. Goes for the Protect. Not a bad play. Not a bad play. I was trying to get rid of the rocks. And unfortunately, that does not do anything. Which is actually kind of annoying. I was going to go for the Defog. Now, should I go for the Scald? Should I go for the Scald? I need to keep this thing around for the Hydreigon as well. As it pretty much walls that Hydreigon. So this time I'm actually going to go for Scald. He might switch out. He's going to switch out. I could have gotten off that defog. He threw me for a loop. He thought... darn it. Why you do this? Why you no knock? Knock before you enter, Tapu Fini. It's not polite to barge in when I'm trying to scald the stupid Gigalith. Okay, now what do we need to do? We're a little bit behind here, because I need Alta Marlin for that Hydreigon. I don't have any other way around it, because Blasphemy does not outspeed. Do I go back into Shredder again? Do I go back into Shredder again? Shredder kind of keeps me from getting, from also losing to Lycanroc. And this is a tough. Here, let me draw on this. Let me draw all over this game. This team thing, because he's gone. He's gone. What do I do? Okay, so Alola Marowak is gone. I got 61 seconds. I got a clean minute to choose right now. Okay, so Tapu Bulu right now. Stampede, Coil. I mean, I don't necessarily... I think I can take one hit. I think Coil can take one hit unless this is an offensive Tapu Fini. And he lost his electric immunity, which I forgot about him having Lightning Rod right off the bat. And then when I realized that he led with it, goes for the Protect. So I get a free switch into Jolteon here. Kind of a risky play, but turns out it's going to pay off. And my water bottle's still in the shot. I'm professional Wi-Fi battler. Yay! So right now, I can actually go for the Volt Switch. I got a free Volt Switch, no matter what you say. Goes to the Protect. I mean, I'm still Volt Switching regardless. Like, I have a free Volt Switch. Because you are a Water type. You have no immunities left in the field. You got some resistances, but I can just get a free switch into a different Pokemon. I can just put you on your heels with my Volturn core. A good old, reliable Volturn core between Jolteon and Scizor. Jolteon puts that speed threat into your face, while Scizor puts that offensive threat into your face, hoping to bullet punch you right in the face. And trust me, those types hurt. So, I'm actually going to go for the Volt Switch. Will we get the knockout? We do not. Shoot, we do not get the knockout. This could be a huge issue, but I feel like I have to go into Shredder here. It's a huge risk. If they went for Scald, if Iyokuu went for Scald, we could be in trouble. Shredder goes for the Moonblast. We got it correct. Oh my gosh. I don't believe that. 41. We're left on 41. We have another free U-turn, but we need to be very, very careful. The mist disappears from the battlefield, and we can once again go for U-turn. It's a free U-turn, but we need to get these rocks off the field if we want to bring Shredder in reliably again. So, withdrawing Tapu Fini, bringing out the Gigalith yet again to take this U-turn. Luckily, you do not have the Rocky Helmet. That would have been an issue. But you also might have... Ooh, that does so much damage. Shredder! Calm yourself! That does so much to a fit... I don't even know if you're physically defensive. We can actually just go right into Blasphemy here. Right into Blasphemy and get off a possible fighting move. The only issue is he's... Yeah, I really need to keep Blasphemy around. My word. He can still go into Tapu Bulu here. I mean, regardless, I'm multi-attacking. I don't care what happens. Multi-attack is the way to go. I could also Parting Shot. I didn't think about that. But since I do outspeed both of the Tapus, I have no reason not to multi-attack. Because I do have Iron Head that hits the Tapu Bulu, and I will outspeed that unless that thing is magically scarfed somehow and outspeeding a Mystle Valley. And then it'll probably hit the Tapu Fini pretty nicely. And if I'm ever in any trouble, I can always just Parting Shot, since I do outspeed, if I'm doubting Silvalley's power. But looking at this, goes to the Protect. Go straight for the Protect. Oh boy. So I'm going to go for the multi-attack. Not going to affect it due to the Protect. And we are still sitting at a 5-5 impasse. One of these two Jenga towers are going to collapse, man. They're going to have to collapse eventually. I'm still going to go for multi-attack. If you want to bring Tapu Bulu in, be my guest. Tapu Fini comes out, and Tapu Fini should actually drop, not this next play, but as I go for the Iron Head. A combination of multi-attack and Iron Head will most likely take out the Tapu Fini. Yeah, definitely. From that range, if multi-attack did that much, I can imagine that... Actually, could I go for it? It's a tough call. I mean, that is resisted now that I look at it. And the Sand actually cancels out his leftovers. So that is actually a better play. Since multi-attack was resisted, Iron Head will most likely knock it out. I came prepared, my friend. I came prepared. Oh, no! How did it do so little? No, I'm gonna die to the sand. I lived. I lived. And Tapu Fini is gonna go down. Oh my word. Oh my word. I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot believe that just lived an Iron Head. I mean, it's neutral. Multi-attack looked like it did more. What just happened? Gwendolyn. That's the Hydreigon. Yep. Okay, I see what you're doing. I have a free switch in right back into Stampede here. Because I can boost up, I'm literally unresisted from the Sandstorm here. I can go right into Stampede, get hit with, I mean, if you want to Accelerock, Fire Fang, even better. You probably thought I was going to go into the Scizor, and now, here we go. Here we go! You got nothing for this thing. You really don't. It's an Assault-Vested Mudsdale. Sandstorm is going to drop. Not really that it's going to matter, but I feel like, I mean... If I go for Heavy Slam is actually a better option. Because I think I can live anything from the Hydreigon and go for Close Combat. I probably should have gone for Close Combat just because this Mudsdale kind of is my win condition right here, you know, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so Heavy Slam is actually going to come through here. It's not going to do too much. I stand corrected. It's nearly going to blow out half of his HP. Now I'm going to go straight for the Close Combat. Watch this. I could have switched into Alta Marlin here. And even if I go down here, A, it's a win-win here, because I have a free switch into Alta Marlin, I can defog, everything is fine. However, if I do get knocked, well, it goes for the U-turn. I mean, my stamina goes right back up, though. My stamina, I'm +2 now. What is he gonna do? I'm firmly, like, entrenched into this right now. Gigalith. This Gigalith's not gonna live this close combat. I'm max attack. Put back up the Sandstorm. I don't care. You're not living a close combat. I don't think you are living this close combat. Not in the slightest, Gigalith. Oh my word, it's a stampede on the battlefield! I don't even think... Well, does Tapu Bulu? Do you think Tapu Bulu will be able to take one? I mean, I'm +1 HP. Now, because of close combat. Tapu Bulu, alright. I got it right here. I'm ready. Here comes the Grassy Surge again. Can I live a Horn Leech? Can I live a Horn Leech? That is the biggest question I will ever have. I'm +1 defense. Here comes the Horn Leech. Come on, Stampede. Stampede. Ah! It's too strong! Ah, Stampede. You had him. You had him. But, I mean, right now it's 3-3. Or, excuse me, it's 4-3. Everything is good until the Tapu Bulu Nation attacked. Tapu Bulu is going to be a pain. It's going to be a pain. I can't go into Shredder right now. Blasphemy dies to Stealth Rocks. I need to get Alta Marlin in somehow. I'm gonna head and... Should I go into Coil? Because Shredder, the problem with Shredder is... I gotta go into Coil. And then I might have to sack off Blasphemy. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm gonna go into Coil here. Coil has to come through here. Oh my goodness, this battle is way too close. It's way too close. Like, it's so close that my face can just be right at the camera. That's how close it is. Do you not understand how close this is? So, looking at this, I can go for Hidden Power. I don't necessarily need to Volt Switch. I'm just trying to wear down Tapu Bulu. He's gonna go for the Horn Leech again. We'll see if this thing is actually Choice Banded, because that looks like Choice Banded damage. As long as you don't get right back up to it. It's a tough call. But if Hidden Power Ice did that much, I'm pretty sure Scizor can come in. I am pretty sure Scizor can come in. I think we can pull this off. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to this. Are we gonna... Shredder! Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Bullet Punch has to kill. If Bullet Punch does not knock out Tapu Bulu, we lose. It's over. It's over and done with. Goes my battle chances. So we gotta go for the Bullet Punch. It knocks out the Tapu Bulu! That is perfect! Literally. We either need to... Oh, Shredder faints. I forgot. I forgot about the Life Orb. I have to go into Alta Marlin. No matter what. Goes into Gwendolyn. That is going to be the Lichen Rock. I think we lost. I mean, I'm at max HP right now. I was at max HP right now. So here comes back of the Misty Surge. Misty Surge comes right back. He probably has Electric Terrain. Not Electric Terrain, Thunder Fang. It's not gonna matter because he's... I'm trying to think of my options here. Do I go just straight for the Scald and hope I live? Because if I go for the Defog, I'm not outspeeding the Hydreigon anyways. I'm not... I have to go for Scald. There's no point in switching out here. Goes to the Stone Edge. Connects! We're going to get dropped down to 77. And it all comes down to this. I forgot. Sandstorm's going to subside, though. This is going to be way, 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 way too close. I think we lost. I forgot about the rock type. Stone Edge lands it, and I'm pretty sure living on that much, but it's not gonna matter, unfortunately. It's not gonna matter, because I'm pretty sure, at this point, the rocks are up. The rocks are up, so, and that Hydreigon is scarfed. So, just 2... I should have gotten the rocks off the field. I should have done that. That should have been my highest priority. Because Hydreigon can come in now. Hydreigon, like, it's definitely scarfed. There's no two ways around it. It outspeeds me anyways. There's no point in doing anything else. I'm pretty sure we lost this game. I am 100% positive. Goes actually for the Earth Power. I guess he doesn't want to risk anything, but I mean, I would have gone down anyways. It was a close match. It was a long but close match, and we're gonna drop to these stealth rocks here, blast them, you will. And there's no two ways around it. I lost when I couldn't get the rocks, when he made it so I couldn't get the rocks off the field. But good game, Iyokuu. If you did enjoy this battle, go ahead and show some love to the like button by dropping one from the top. Because without your support, we cannot reach the top. Now, and don't forget to subscribe for more Wi-Fi battles. We're just going to go ham on this. I actually have a new system coming up next week as we go over and shine a spotlight on one of the new Pokemon. Or a Pokemon that has something new to it. But with that, I thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you back at the top later on. Because that's how you do what? It's a plane! It's a ham and cheese sandwich! No, it's Tapu Koko! But he gets the frozen! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!